we should we should do a thing where like we each say one word at a time.
That's so stupid.
Like you say hello, and I say this, and then you say is.
We're not doing that. That's so
Oh,
dumb, bro.
hello. This is the Gremlin and Ian.
We're not good at this.
But what we are good at is banging chicks, one chick each.
What one chick each, bro. Anyways,
Here
today
on
the Gremlin and Ian will be discussing Black Ops 6. I don't know
also
when
known as premature ejaculation.
premature ejaculation. Yeah, that I guess that describes this game. God damn it.
Alrighty.
We're off to a banger of a start.
We kill it.
All right, we're going to start off with talking about multiplayer, which is something we both have all the experience in.
Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like I've played it twice over because I have played it twice over.
Yeah, Dylan's a moron and he had to start over halfway through the game's life cycle.
After I unlocked half everything in zombies and half the shit in multiplayer, I had to restart. Annoyed as hell.
It's your fault.
But I've got to say, it is because I enjoy that thing. I love restarting games when they get good, but for this game, it really feels like it didn't even matter.
Because it didn't at the end of the day. All right. I think this segues perfect into the first discussion, and that is the matchmaking. Because
Oh,
holy fucking shit.
I cannot lie. We played a little bit of Black Ops 7. We got spoiled. We got spoiled a
We got
little.
spoiled by that fucking beta's matchmaking, bro.
Because if there's something me and Ian hate, it's a little thing called skill
Sucking
based
dick. It's
matchmaking.
a little thing called sucking dick.
That's true.
Truth nuke. I know, like, okay, so the other night, or no, this is like just last night, actually. Um, Whenever I was on by myself after you got off, it was
Yeah.
like the worst thing ever in the world. And like, I don't know what is up with the matchmaking, dude, but like, there's no way I'm good enough to get these insane lobbies that I get. It doesn't feel
They,
right. It barely even feels skill based.
as for this doo doo ass game,
Okay, I'm not gonna say it's doo doo ass. I did enjoy Black Ops 6. I know, super unpopular opinion right now, but for the most part,
we're
I did enjoy it. The matchmaking though, um, kill it with fire forever, and I hope it never comes back.
I would say I wish the maps were a little bigger.
I don't know. I thought I okay. So one weird thing that I saw was people complaining about the maps. I saw them complain about it at launch, and to me, it was weird that it was even a complaint because they weren't. Saw some people say they were too big. I saw other people say they're too small, and I really don't know like what the fuck people wanted, and it's very confusing. I personally thought the maps were all right. I didn't hate them.
I well, I'm saying they're a little small, but that's coming from a Stonehenge enjoyer. All right,
Oh God, Stonehaven. You
I'm a
should.
Stonehenge believist.
I didn't even. I didn't know this about
Stonehaven, I
you, and I
mean.
think we should put you down like a dog.
I love large maps. Always have. Wasteland from Black Ops 2 is a banger in my opinion.
I
Oh
don't
my
hate
lord.
Wasteland, but like I don't like it either.
I've never been a very big fan of small maps because there's no room to do anything.
I like them because they're chaotic, and I am a run and gun player. So it's like whenever I'm on those smaller maps, I actually feel like I can fucking do something. And another issue is on the bigger maps, people just tend to camp, man. It's bad. Like it gets rough. And Modern
No, I
Warfare
believe it.
2019 kind of proved that.
I just wish that there was more coverage, maybe more. I don't know how to describe it, but I wish there was more in the span of larger maps. Because all they've done for larger maps is just remake old maps.
I know one thing that I really want, and which it seems like it's coming back in this next one, is I want ground war back. Like the fucking
Yeah,
big scale ground war. I really want that back. And it seems like they're going to bring it back this year. They're bringing back some version of it at the
yeah.
very least, and I'm very excited about that. I hate that Black Ops 6 didn't get it because I think it could have benefited from it.
You know, it's something I wish that they would bring back. And it's such a, it's kind of silly, but I've always been kind of a fan of the war mode.
War, like
I liked
the one
war.
in World War II, or
Yeah. Oh
well, I
yeah.
mean
I
they brought
loved
that
the
back
World War
last
II
year.
version
The
of it.
only issue is they just didn't update it. They wouldn't update the damn thing.
Yeah, that's true. And the map's kind of blue, except for the one with the ray gun.
I liked both of the maps. I didn't think either of them were that bad. I thought it was crazy that on that second one there were just fucking zombies and shit. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
And I think that's my main issue with it is because quote both maps there were only two.
Yeah, no,
They
that
did
is the
not. You
issue.
are
And
absolutely correct. They
I
did not
brought
do a
that up.
single thing with it.
I brought that up in the "Was it worth it" video. I brought up the fact that it had two fucking maps. Post launch support for that game was really fucking good, except for a few modes. Like zombies got neglected. War had one extra map added to it over time, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Nothing good.
I guess we're shitting our pants and dancing. I don't know, doing a little dance.
Clapping our cheeks together, man, making a shit sandwich.
Speaking of post launch support, that seems to be the thing that a lot of people, and myself included, have really hated this year because
That's true.
it was a little fucking rough. The issue
Yeah,
is the lack thereof of post launch support. Ooh.
I've always been a big gunfight fan. Ever since it came out, I've been a big gunfight
I
fan.
like it too. The
And
issue
one
is I just
thing,
don't always want to fucking play it, and unfortunately, it was the one getting all the updates
yeah, the
because oh,
maps
face off.
constantly. I just feel like the blueprints, it'll never match the same vibe as Modern Warfare 2019. It will
Oh
never
no,
be the same
never,
as that.
never. I am like I know they're talking about like making the cosmetics and shit more grounded this year, and I really hope that's the case. And I don't have an issue with collab skins. All right, I want this to be known. I do not have an issue with collabs in the Call of Duty games. My issue is I want them to collab with shit that makes any lick of fucking sense.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
for example, there was a rumor about a Resident Evil collab this year that I guess just ended up not happening. But
that would have
if
been
it were to
awesome.
happen next year, I wouldn't be against it as long as you're not like making me play as fucking Nemesis or some shit.
I hate to say it, but I would love a Nemesis skin. I'm one of those people.
Maybe like exclusive in fucking zombies. I that's another thing too. Why do we not have zombie exclusive cosmetics at all? Like why?
Yeah,
Why is that not a thing? I know like oh operator system, oh money, money, money. I don't give a fuck about your money. I give a fuck about mine.
and that was something that I saw with Black Ops 7 again, is that they are gonna try and do dedicated skins. It'd be a little weird if you were running around multiplayer and saw Richtofen.
I mean, you're going to be. So I don't know what you're talking about. That
Really? I
is
thought they
indeed
were
a
because I
thing.
didn't see a single person.
It's
Oh
because they weren't
no.
in the
I love
beta.
Richtofen, but what are you doing here?
It's because they weren't in the beta.
That's kind of disappointing to be honest.
And I don't have an issue with playing as those characters in multiplayer at all, especially not fucking Weaver, like who was originally from campaign. Like
Yeah,
at that point, yeah, it kind of makes sense that he's there because the characters we're playing as have worked with him
yeah.
at least in Black Ops 6. So, one of the characters that we play that we play as.
I thought we were supposed to get a Mason skin.
I don't think that was ever like confirmed or it's because he's like dead.
Yeah, but also Woods can't fucking walk.
I mean, you're not wrong. But like, When have they done anything that made a lick of fucking sense with this game, Dylan?
That's true. That's
That's
true.
like that's what we're even saying here. Like the cosmetics aren't terrible.
Are
They just
stupid.
for this fucking game, they make no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
Like why the
I mean, they've kind of continued with call it Vanguard's trend of just doing futuristic shit for no goddamn reason.
and that was one of my biggest issues with Vanguard is they ditched the fucking setting halfway through. They did not commit to it. They it's like nobody wanted that setting, but like you could have at least committed to it after you already pissed everybody off. Like nobody wanted
Why
another
would they
World War
commit
II
it?
game, but you made one anyway. So just fucking commit to it. Like at the end of the day, what the fuck are you gonna do now? Like you're kind of stuck there.
And considering you're the same developers that made the original World War II game, and it was such a banger, in my opinion,
I like
how
World
could you
War
fuck
II.
it up so bad?
I
How could you
that's
just
another
do a
thing. It's
complete
like,
180?
and it's hilarious because their very next game was a fucking another 180. It just didn't make any fucking sense. Their very next game was Modern Warfare 3, and they supported the hell out of that game. Now, yeah, the cosmetics were silly and they were fucking goofy and pretty fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, the wubs, bro.
You leave Wubs alone.
Fuck the wubs, bro. I can't do
The Wub gun was insane.
it. But then, like,
But
in this game, I'm sorry, why am I running around as Beavis and Butthead, bro?
they're them boys.
Like, explain that shit to me, and then Stan American Dad, bro. Like,
Okay, don't even pretend like you don't have
I
Stan
have
American
I have
Dad.
all the fucking cell shaded skins except for fucking Roger. He's the only one I don't have. And I've thought about buying him just to fucking complete it. But like at the end of the day, I still don't I still think they're fucking stupid.
Yeah, and they
I
are.
I bought them for the same reason everybody else did, to piss everyone off. That's the only
And I
reason
mean, oh my
anybody bought
lord.
that shit. Cuz you get killed by
And
that and
same
you're
with,
just pissed.
and I hate to say it, I've got a theory because Chucky doesn't really fit the current theme because this is going on when the Chucky thing's going on, but Chucky doesn't really fit the same chainsaw theme, which makes me think that they had a deal with Texas Chainsaw Massacre and something fell through.
Well, they've already done Texas Chainsaw Massacre before. The thing is, I don't. My issue with the Chucky thing is just the fact that you have. I, I don't know. I don't know. The issue I have with Chucky in this game is that he just looks fucking ugly. And he's not called Chucky. Why is he not called Chucky?
That is true.
Why? All dolled up, I think,
Wasn't
is
he
his
called
fucking
Dolled Up?
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, all dolled up is his fucking name. Like, why?
I mean, and his I forget what the bride's name is, but her name is still that. The bride's name.
Yeah, it's like Chucky's bride or some
Tiffany, there
shit.
we go.
No, her name isn't even
It's
Tiffany
my
yet.
Tiffany.
Oh yeah, it's my Tiffany. Like, what was the point in that? It's so dumb.
That's kind of
It
ridiculous.
is such a minor complaint, but it kind of goes into another thing where like they've been doing this a lot these last few years, where fucking the the guns are not the fucking names that they should be. Like
Well, no,
the
I can explain that one.
well, that one's because of like
They got
licensing and
copyrighted.
shit. I know
Yeah.
why, but like at the end of the day, still like you're telling me this multi-billion-dollar franchise doesn't bring in enough money to buy the licenses to use these names.
We have to make $1 billion a year, bud.
We have to make $1
If we make a
trillion,
cent less,
you stupid motherfucker.
if if we make 1 cent less, we failed.
Yeah, right. Like that's the way they fucking talk about this shit, dude.
I think that's why they've finally had to commit to it, is because they've realized they're just gonna lose out on money if they don't.
The thing is, they said they had a lot of collabs lined up for the next game that are now canceled because of feedback and shit. And that only makes me wonder what the fuck were you about to collab with? Because I'm sorry, why am I running? I'm running around as fucking Ninja Turtles in this game. and fucking Beavis and Buttfart. Like,
Beavis Buttford.
I'm
Talk
so
about the penis.
confused. And not even to mention those two. Like,
Oh, good lord. It's just something else with the cosmetics, man. And some of the guns are a little out there as well.
those blueprints go fucking crazy sometimes. It's a little goofy and makes no
I'm
fucking
gonna say
sense. Like,
because we haven't really talked about the balancing, but I think that this game might be one of the more balanced games.
oh, 100%. Like, holy shit, dude. It's not even a fucking question. Except for
We
this
haven't
last
had,
season, I have seen nothing but the MP40 in the kill feed this season.
yeah, and then the M14 is literal doo doo ass.
M14. I've yet to use it in multiplayer. I need to.
It is not good. I would not recommend.
0 out of 10.
I do like the resonator. I am a resonator enjoyer.
I liked the resonator until I was going for the camos. Then I stopped liking it.
I'm telling the sniper version of it's my favorite, and it was really good for the hip fires.
What I ended up doing for the hip fires is I just went into hardcore and sprayed everywhere.
I mean, fair.
And I mean that's how I ended up getting it. Oh lord.
Well, I mean, whatever works works.
That's another thing. The camos, I fucking I love the goddamn camos for the most part. For the most part, the mastery camos looked really good. Challenges were a little annoying sometimes. Like the zombies ones are just fucking tedious. Like, god damn, dude. You can
You
spend
aren't wrong.
an entire hour on the headshot kills alone in zombies. It's really fucking annoying.
As when this game first came out, there was a glitch you could do in zombies that let you be completely immune as long as you stayed in this one room. And as someone who dumped probably an entire day's worth of hours into that
Way too
one
many
glitch,
hours. Way too many hours into that glitch.
I can 100% attest to how little that amount of time mattered in the long run for getting skins because of how tedious it is.
It takes so fucking long. And yeah, it's easy. It's an easy challenge. It's just it takes so fucking long. Like last year,
Uh,
I remember I got the zombies mastery camo. And honestly, I probably could have gotten the multiplayer one too if I had decided to actually commit to it, but I didn't. And
yeah.
but at the end of the day, I crammed most of the final bit of that fucking camo grind into the last few weeks of the game, and I was still able to fucking get it. But
Yeah.
in this game, I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's just not. I'm not gonna get that done by the time Black Ops 7 releases. It's just not gonna happen.
And it's not to say that this game is bad or anything in that regard. Zombies this year has been pretty good.
Oh,
The
zombies has
support's
been
been great.
fucking great. I wouldn't say the support's been great, but
Well, I mean, they've at least done something for each season for it. They haven't just let it stagnate. They've had the leaderboard things go on and all that.
before we move on to zombies, I got one more thing I want us to talk about in the multiplayer, and that's the modes. I mean, it was really just the same shit, different year. Except for, okay, aim high, bro. I need that shit back. Give me
Aim
aim
high is
high.
such a killer for when it comes to the multiplayer challenges. The headshot challenges is
And
all
even
it is in
outside of that,
multiplayer.
I just really enjoyed the fucking mode. It's like it was just a fun fucking mode to play anyway, man. It really was. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to God they bring it back. Overdrive is a decent mode. It's not
um,
it's not the best, but like
and we can stop talking about modes there because the rest are completely forgettable.
the rest are the same as fucking usual. You got
Yeah,
your
I think we had
TDM, you
one
got your
called
dominations.
Demolition.
Demolition, well, yeah, but demolition, it's an older mode anyway.
Really?
Yeah,
Which game
no.
did it come from? Do you remember?
Fuck, man. It was a long time ago. I think I want to say COD 4 had it. COD
Well,
4 might
dang.
not have had it. I have to look this up now. I'm curious. There was this one mode on fucking Black Ops 6, and I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like fucking Ransack or something. I didn't actually
Yeah.
play it, but I saw gameplay of it, and it looked pretty cool. I guess I like I said, I didn't play it. I didn't care, and I was burnt out on the game at that point. I had played it so fucking much.
You know what's a mode that I really wish they would bring back?
What?
Do you remember the CS:GO mode from Black Ops 4?
I do. Fucking God, what the fuck was that mode called?
That would be
I know what you're
amazing.
talking about, and I would love to see that come back again because that was really fun. As stupid as it was, and as little as we played it, when we did play it, it was really fucking fun. Okay,
Yeah.
Demolition was first introduced in Modern Warfare 2, the original.
Oh, okay.
We just never fucking
I
saw it.
was a big fan of Modern Warfare 2.
It was in. I don't remember. I think. I'm sure Infinite Warfare had it. So I think World War II was the first game to not have it.
Damn.
And then they just fucking never goddamn brought it back. I think this year was actually the first time we saw it again. But I guess we can move on to the zombies now, which I would say is probably the best part of the fucking game. Like 100%
It,
this year.
it has been stupendous.
And I know hardcore zombies. Look, if you're a hardcore zombies fan, you're gonna want to click the fuck off. We're gonna piss you off. I promise. At least I am. I'm
I won't
absolutely
lie.
gonna piss you off.
I won't lie. I've only played Terminus and Liberty Falls like fully. The other ones I've played like a round or two of, but for those two, I've got to say it's pretty banger stuff.
Me and you do need to go back and complete Citadel, fucking, and the rest of them. But Liberty
Absolutely.
Falls and Terminus is the launch maps. Holy fucking shit, goaded,
Oh
goaded
my good
ass
lord.
shit. I know that Citadel. I really like Citadel for the most part. Uh, the Tomb I fucking played one match of, and it was just, dude, it was just so fucking small. I couldn't do it,
We made
dude.
one attempt on the Easter egg, and
And
it
then we
literally we
never
just
tried
got
again.
bored.
We never tried again. Yeah, no, no, literally, didn't we literally just get bored? Like, it's not even
Yep,
that we
and we
died.
didn't
We
even
just
try
didn't
to
want to
do
play
it.
it. We just didn't even want to fucking play it anymore. And that,
Oh my good lord.
I don't know. Maybe if we were to go back and play it, we'd enjoy it a little bit more. But like,
Yeah.
it just, that map was not it for me.
I
Uh,
feel like we did try to do Shattered Veil as well,
We didn't try to
and
do that.
it.
Me and you played that one, and then like we instantly got off of it. Like I remember we unlocked Pack a Punch, saw the Pack a Punch camo, and then we hopped off.
I mean, there you go.
And like
We really are professionals.
with that one, it's not even that I didn't like the map. It was just that fucking I think the special round killed us. I think we died on the special round because that was the one with like the fucking exploding poison zombie. And then whatever the fuck the last one was called, isn't it the Reckoning? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Reckoning. We played around of that as well.
It's just really fucking big, dude. It was really fucking
I'm
big.
a big fan of how large it is.
It felt so big but so small at the same time, and it was this weird feeling for me. I don't know. I know, like I've probably played it more in grief than I actually have played it regularly.
Which is fair.
Same with the Tomb
But I
and Shatteredville, actually.
I don't, I've only got the displeasure of playing Grief on Citadel. No, 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 not Citadel. What was it? What is it called?
We've played it on Shattered Veil a lot. That
Really?
seems to be the
So
one
then
that we
Shattered.
played it on the most, actually. That one and Terminus, I think. No, it was Shattered Veil and the Tomb are the ones me and you have played it on the most.
Oh, I thought it was Liberty. I played Liberty a lot on it.
I've only played Liberty Falls like twice
Really?
on fucking Grief. I know I played it. I've played Terminus on it like twice. I'm pretty sure. I've mostly played Shattered Veil. I'm pretty sure.
dang, I'm missing out.
Doesn't know you're fucking not. um.
And that's another thing. I am a big fan of them bringing grief back. I
Oh
wish it
yeah.
was more covered the first time it was in.
Oh yeah. I wish like I hope they plan on bringing it back this upcoming year. I don't know if they do or not, but I really hope they do. I don't like
They ought
that.
to.
I say that I don't like this part, but like at the end of the day, it was mostly the fucking zombies community at large that really didn't like this, but they used it as the big season thing for one of the seasons whenever they didn't have a map that season.
Yeah,
And like I know this is unrealistic as fuck, but I do kind of hope that we get a map every season next year because I will say I think that season where they didn't add a map kind of killed my hype a little bit when it came to the post launch. Even though I fully didn't
really.
expect one every season, I knew that wasn't going to happen. The rest of the community seemed to not think that that was a realistic expectation, and you should have expected a map every season. And if you didn't, then you're just insane. But but
Fair.
but I know that like whenever they didn't add one that season, which I say that, but that was when they added grief, and we played the shit out of fucking grief when it first came out.
Absolutely true.
And then there's a oh boy, you want to talk about the story, pal?
Oh dear heavens. I don't think anyone on the planet Earth was expecting Croft from Vanguard Zombies to be Richthofen's father.
I wasn't expecting that, but the big thing, all right, the big thing here, that ending.
Motherfuck the big three. Yeah.
Genuinely, motherfucker,
You
the
can
big
either
three.
save Samantha, or you can just let Richthofen be happy for once. All my
Ter-
Richthofen haters, stand up.
Terrible decision to make Rick Toffin happy for once, because you know he's a piece of shit in this game. But in terms of difficulty, I'd say at launch it felt a little hard, but that was also because we didn't have everything unlocked yet, and then on top of that, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So that probably didn't
we're
help.
a little bit gooberish.
Over
Yeah,
time, it got much easier, like
four
genuinely.
short, five shortly.
Five shortly. And I don't think that's a
You
bad
gotta.
thing. I don't think easy zombies is a bad thing. I do think if it's so it is harder than Cold War in my opinion, but it is still incredibly
Cold War was a
easy.
cakewalk.
And as much as I hate to admit this because I'm a modern zombies enjoyer, I think these games would benefit by forcing you to start with a pistol and nothing else. if you were to keep
No.
if you were to keep every other system in the game and just start with a pistol, I fully believe this fucking game could benefit.
No, I'll agree with that.
And like I said,
I
I
will say,
hate to admit that because I do like starting with the loadout. It's just holy fucking shit, dude. It's so easy.
I was a big fan. I would be a fan if we still kept the you can select whatever melee, but I fully agree otherwise.
Well, that right there, I think should stay too. At the end of the day, though, you could also just replace it with the fucking Bowie knife and say fuck the melee.
Yeah.
Which I think should be a thing anyway. I don't know why we got rid of the Bowie knife, but hey, who cares? Who am I to have an opinion?
Just the player base, just someone from the game.
I know that.
But
Fuck, I was thinking of one thing that I wanted to talk about, and I can't
the
remember
One
it.
Piece, it's real, you know.
It is real. It is real. Oh God.
Can we just touch it?
There's the perks.
I wish there were more. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that they brought back Mule Kick. I was a little disappointed by
I
that.
really hope Mule Kick comes back genuinely because I fucking Christ, dude, I want Mule Kick. I never thought I would miss Mule Kick, but like the more I play these fucking games, the more I'm like, dude, I need Mule Kick in my life. I need that shit
And
desperately.
and they did so good with it in Cold War. The way that they brought it in, its perks and stuff. I felt like it was perfectly made.
And I will say, I do like all the perks that we have outside of the newest one, which is Melee Macchiato, because why? This shit is so fucking ass.
You can say that, but me myself, I'm a melee enjoyer. I really like the perk.
Okay, the only benefit that it really has though is if you are going melee only. Because if you're not, it's
That
so
is true.
it literally nerfs you if you are not going melee only. Because your fucking melee animation's longer, it takes longer to happen, and it takes longer to go away. So now you're cornered just trying to punch something like panic knife and shit, and instead of panic knifing, you're doing this long ass stupid animation that shouldn't exist. And I don't understand.
Speaking
I'm actively looking at the augments for fucking melee macchiato. Why was there not an
of, yeah,
augment to make you melee with your dedicated melee weapon?
that
Why
is
was that
kind of
not a
stupid.
thing? Why was that not a fucking thing? And I mean, Death
Honestly, in
Perception, I
zombies,
kind of forgot
it
that's in
doesn't
the
make
game,
sense that
but
you wouldn't start with that.
that's another thing too. Why am I punching with my fucking gun if I have a knife in my back pocket the whole fucking game? And that goes for multiplayer too, and that annoys the shit out of me. But there's at least a perk in multiplayer to make that possible. Like in zombies, there's not.
Speaking of the
You basically have to go fuck yourself. What's the next thing I want to get on? We can talk about the augments since we're talking about
okay,
perks. There,
just like in Cold War, an augment for dang Juggernog is just the 300 health,
I think the
which is
augments
kind of a
in this
waste of an
game,
augment.
at first, I
Yeah.
didn't like the way the augments were done, where you only had two augments to choose, and you had to choose, and you couldn't just have all of them. At first, I didn't like that, but like looking back on it, this game would be probably the most boring video game I've ever played if I could just have all of them active at once.
Yeah.
Because, like, think about this for a minute. Let's say I'm gonna use, let's see, Elemental Pop as a fucking example. This is actually a terrible one to use as an example. Let me look at another one. I'll find one. I'll find it eventually. Maybe I can find one in the field upgrades. I know for a fact there's like shit that's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm struggling here.
There's one for Jug that just turns it into a basic shield from like the older games.
Imagine that on top of the 300 health and the fucking
That would be a little insane.
when your armor plate breaks, nearby normal enemies are stunned. Imagine all of that shit together.
That'd be a little insane. They definitely did come up with some pretty overpowered ones for this game.
And I think that's like one of the big things that keeps me like liking this version of it. Like quick revive with dying wish is really cool. I like that they combined some of the older perks, like it made them augments for other ones in this game. I think that's pretty cool. Cause I'd say like
Yeah.
quick revive for the most part in Cold War really has no fucking use, especially in solo because of the self revive kits.
And they
And
kind of completely they didn't know what to do to replace it though.
yeah, they didn't know what the fuck to do then. But in this game, you can have dying wish. There's some shit that helps whenever you're fucking. This one right here, if you have quick revive while downed, killing an enemy will revive you and remove quick revive. So
Yeah.
you would basically like, I guess that would make it a little bit more useful, especially if you didn't have a self revive anymore. But dying wish being a part of it, like that alone is, I think that's awesome. And then like
It's a
fucking
game changer, yeah.
elemental pop has electric cherry being a part of it, and I think that's really fucking good.
And PhD flopper slash slider does a lot more in game
I
for
am
sure.
so fucking happy that they combined the two. I was hoping they would last year in Modern Warfare Zombies. And I was like,
Yeah.
dude, they can literally combine the two and make everybody happy. Instead, it was just Flopper last year. And I was so sad. I was like, God
which
damn
was
it, dude.
which was a little ridiculous considering that the movement system hadn't really been updated that well yet.
At the end of the day, it's like that game was weird just because of a lot of shit. I really don't know what to say. We're not good at this whole podcast thing. This is new to us. Let's see. The field upgrades, bro. The fucking field upgrades.
The field upgrades are pretty damn awesome. I
we
cannot lie.
let's see here. I'm gonna look at these. We got Mr. Peaks. Oh my
Mr.
god, I
Peaks.
love Mr. Peaks. This motherfucker is a legend and I love him. His augments could be better. But him by himself, base Mr. Peaks is already just insane. Energy mine, I didn't touch that shit. I don't care about it.
Me neither.
Frenzied
Not
guard.
that not that dank.
Frenzied guard I see a lot of like YouTubers and stuff use. I don't use it. Personally, when it comes down to it, the ones that I'm using the most are Mr. Peaks and Ether Shroud because why the fuck would you use anything else?
Aether Shroud's been such a classic since it came out.
Healing Aura is I think Healing Aura is an alright one. It's not bad. It could definitely be
It's
better.
underrated as
In
hell.
order for it to be any good in this game, you have to have the augments, and that's kind of its biggest flaw is unless you have the augments, it's basically fucking useless.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about this augment system. Some shit is just borderline fucking useless unless you have all the augments unlocked. And that's kind of the problem with a lot of stuff in this game.
yeah.
Like I don't even I don't think yeah, I don't even have like augments unlocked for all of the fucking uh field upgrades, dude. Or the ammo mods.
I cannot agree more. But I fully agree. And then I'm looking at our little thing.
The
The
wonder
wonder weapons,
weapons.
yeah. I was not a fan of Terminus's wonder weapon, and I don't think
Anybody
that's a
was. I don't think anybody
yeah,
was.
that's not a unique opinion at all.
The issue is it's just really shitty after a certain point.
And I get that it's got multifunction mode, and you're supposed to use both to kill things, but
And I
why?
cannot speak on the Gorgafix or the Wonderwolf because I have not used them at all in this game. But
Yeah.
the Ray Gun Mark II. Ray Gun Mark II. Oh, I love you, Ray Gun Mark II.
And that classic, the regular ray gun, it's still just such a banger. When you see it, you get excited.
Then there's the Ice Staff. We didn't use it very much, but what I've seen of it and what I've used of it, it is really fucking good for the most part. The Jet Gun is back in this game. And
A
I
million
guess,
times better than its original.
oh, 100%. You can actually, overheat it and not lose it. Now, on to a complaint about the Wonder Weapons.
Oh
There
lord.
are way too many that are not original to this fucking game.
No, I agree with that.
The
Why
we
is
got
everything from a different game?
now the ray gun. I get it. All right, I'm not going to complain about the ray gun. Jet gun. It's the same fucking thing from Transit. It is from Black Ops 2. The ice staff. I don't really have to say much about this one. You know what the fuck it's from.
Orogins.
Raygun Mark II. Guess what's not from this fucking game? Oh, the Wonderwolf. I wonder which game had this one first. Now there are like the melee weapons for Citadel. I don't really have much of an opinion on them. I know there was like the Raven Sword and the Fire Sword were really fucking good for the most part.
Yeah.
And like I said, the Gorgafix we literally can't speak on. We haven't used it, so there's not much we can say about it.
Yeah.
But
I was a big fan of the swords when we did play it. We played one round of it and unlocked those two exact swords, and that was it.
Oh no, we've gotten all of them before we just fucking die right after because we died on the same step both times we tried to do the Easter
We're professionals after all.
egg. Now I do know that so you have actual like skins for the wonder weapons, and I think that was pretty cool. The
Oh,
sword,
absolutely.
the swords are the only ones that don't have any skins at all.
A
And I mean
little
the
disappointing,
Gorgafex doesn't have any either, and it's probably never going to because we are at the end of the game's life. But
which is a little disappointing because that'd be really cool to see some different swords, and that last thing deserves some love too.
yeah, uh, oh my god, gobble gums, gobble them up, bro,
Oh,
gobble gums.
you got the classics, and then you got some new ones that are a little ridiculous, like the timeout.
Dude, timeout. I still have yet to personally find any use for it. I have 9 of them. It is the ultra gobblegum that I have the most of. It's like we don't use it. We've used it one time, and it's because we were genuinely getting our asses handed to us. If
That is
we
true.
needed a second. The only use I guess it has is if your pause timer runs out. That's another thing that I didn't even like put in the notes or anything. Why does that exist? It's so stupid. Especially in solo,
The
dude.
pause
Like,
timer, yeah.
oh my god. Like, just let me pause. Just let me pause the fucking game. Like,
The servers don't cost that much money. Y'all make enough revenue on dang bundles that you can buy some decent servers.
now there's a new epic one. It's called Respin Cycle, which what it does is it respins the mystery box to give you a weapon of equal rarity or higher rarity. Now, I saw a scenario and this was before the game came out, and somebody made a joke about it. Let it be known this has happened to me every fucking time I've used it, and that is you get green pistol, pop respin cycle, blue pistol.
I mean, what an upgrade! I
This
gotta say,
this is
as
not a fucking
advertised.
joke. This has happened to me every single fucking time I've used this gum. It's always the same fucking pistol too. It's not even a different one. It's the same one. It's like, dude, please give me something different. Respin cycle for me
It's
is not it has not worked for me. For everybody else, maybe I don't know. There's exit strategy, which lets you exfil fucking instantly.
what?
You, we've used it at least once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. That's
Well,
about all
dang.
we've used it for though. Oh boy, legendary gobblegums, dude. Flavor hex. This shit is so
Oh my
fucking good.
god. No, it's not. Don't let him
Yes,
lie
it
to you.
is. It
Don't let
is
him lie to
good.
you.
Look, it is RNG. All right.
Ian gets Wonder Bar every time. I get bull ass.
I have gotten Wonder Bar every fucking time I've used it. It gives
I
you
get
a
nothing.
random. For those of you who don't know, it gives you a random ultra gobblegum. It, so you could either get Perkaholic, Wonder Bar, Timeout, Near Death Experience, Raindrops, or Hidden Power. Now, the reason Dylan has the worst luck in the world is because this motherfucker only gets Timeout and Near Death Experience. And Near Death
That's
Experience
very
would
true.
be really fucking good if me and him ever fucking died. Like, that sounded like
The
I have
only
a
issue is
giant
I'm a
ego or
death.
some shit. But like the thing is, for us it's like kind of useless because if we're trying to fucking revive each other, then half the time we're not gonna just stand there and try to shoot shit.
Yeah,
Especially since
that is
I
true.
don't know how close you have to be to each other in order for it to work, but like I've just personally never used it. I have not used it at all. The literal best part about it is like the fact that the people you revive keep all their perks.
Oh, for sure.
Then hidden power,
Yep.
it upgrades your gun to legendary instantly, which amazes me that we never got one that basically did the same for Pack a Punch.
Yeah.
Then you got your classic perkaholic. I mean, it needs no introduction.
You get everything, regardless of if it's on the map or not. You get everything.
Wonder bar. You
The
are guaranteed a wonder weapon from the mystery box.
I do not enjoy that it is randomized purely based on the map you're on. I wish it was every map. Like you could get any wonder weapon.
I
That'd be
wish it
kind of
was like
crazy.
that too, but like the thing is, they they 100% do it on purpose though, 'cause that you're not meant to use that fucking wonder weapon on that map. I saw somebody using the ice
Yeah.
staff on Liberty Falls, and I was like, that don't even look right. Get that shit off of there. Remove it.
Remove. Yeah.
Get that out of my face. All right.
Or so help
So,
me.
so, so now it's basically my turn to speak because Dylan never finished the campaign.
I'm just gonna listen in. I'm just a bystander. I'm actually watching the podcast actively.
And this is the last part that I have planned for this fucking episode on Black Ops 6. We've actually been recording for almost an hour. I did not expect that. But the story. This shit is fucking boring. All right, let
You
me
know what?
fucking
I
tell
can
you.
attest to
So
that.
basically, all right, the Pantheon are the bad guys. Whoa, the Pantheon, super scary, super scary. See, the Pantheon are great on paper and they sound really fucking cool. The CIA's been taken over. Holy shit, we got to do something. I wish we did something. Instead, the campaign ends and they're still taking control of the CIA. And then in the post launch, they just fucking die. The Pantheon just fucking dies. I don't know where they went.
I mean, with every other game, because I have no idea what he's talking about, but I can at least say this. In every other game, they have somewhat tried to continue the story into the different seasons. But I didn't see none of that shit.
It's like they did continue it, but it made no fucking sense. It was so
They were just trying to sell you
stupid.
shit.
Now, in terms of characters, I'd say most of the characters were pretty good. I liked Marshall. I really liked Marshall. I thought Marshall was fucking cool. You
He's a
got
badass.
Adler back. Of course, you're gonna fucking like Adler. He's goaded. Woods is back.
Yeah,
He's
some of us
he's
like
crippled and
fucking Adler.
he's having to deal with the whole thing where he's sad. He feels a little bit useless, which
He
actually
killed his best
gets
friend.
yeah. He's having to deal with that pain. I know at one point it actually does get brought up that like he's clinging on to the CIA because it's the only thing he knows how to do, and he's still fucking useless because he's crippled. Like that gets brought up by the villain towards the end of the game. Speaking of the
That's
fucking
awful.
villain. So Harrow, new character in this fucking series, new character in the game. Yeah, half of you probably don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, even if you played the campaign. Dylan has played most of the campaign and got to the point that I'm wanting to discuss, and he probably has no fucking idea who I'm talking about.
Actually, she is woman. Got it.
Correct. So here's the problem with Harrow. She is the twist villain. And here's the problem with that. I don't care. And I have thought about this extensively over the last couple weeks because I didn't know exactly how I wanted to talk about this, but I knew I had to talk about it. And I knew it was going to be the big thing for the campaign section of this fucking thing. One, in terms of gameplay, Harrow is in one fucking mission with you. Two, And that's the first mission, by the way. It's the very first mission that takes less than 10 minutes to complete. Two, the next cutscene you see her in, besides the cutscene at the end of that fucking mission, is the cutscene after you go and like fuck, I don't even remember what it was, but I know Bill Clinton was in there.
Hey man, I did not sexually diddly. I did not diddly that lady.
You see her at the end of that mission because she's like, "Oh, hey, you guys are really fucking stupid and loud and dumb."
Why would you do this?
And kind of gaining attention, which goes nowhere, by the way. um, and then you don't see her at all for another like 2 or 3 missions. She's not even mentioned, not even fucking mentioned. Then you get to the mindfuck mission, which is the best one. Look, this campaign's mediocre at best, but this fucking mission is one of the best I've ever fucking played in a Call of Duty game, and I will stand by this for a very long time. But oh my god. To make this twist a little bit worse. My bad, it's pissing me off. I'm talking wrong and it pisses me off so bad. Just to make this a little bit worse. She They don't even distort her fucking voice in this mission, and then they expect you to be shocked in the next cutscene where they're like, "Oh, she's the bad guy," and then oh, just to make it even better, just to make this even fucking better, the next mission, she's not even mentioned by fucking name. She is not even mentioned in
Jesus.
the next mission, dude. You see this, it literally feels like this cutscene was supposed to be in a different spot. And maybe I'm just thinking about this and like maybe I'm remembering wrong and I'm going to look here in like 5 minutes because that's when this will be done downloading. But dude, it's like, this fucking twist is so stupid and it's so bad. I hate this twist so much. It's like they were trying so hard to try to fucking match the twist of Black Ops 1, the fucking you killing Alex Mason twist in Black Ops 2, the you're fucking dead twist in Black Ops 3, the twist that doesn't exist in Black Ops 4.
The best campaign ever.
Yeah, true. And the twist that you're a fucking Russian who has been brainwashed by the CIA in Cold War. It's like they wanted
Goddamn
to
best one
match
we've
that.
seen.
By the way, they fail completely. I know a lot of people like Case, myself included. My only issue with him is we straight up know nothing about him, dude. And like I think my favorite part about Bill was the fact that you made him. You are partially responsible for his brainwashing. Like and I think that is one of the coolest parts about Cold War's campaign and eventually we'll probably make an entire episode on Cold War because eventually we're probably gonna get to all the fucking games. But
The goal.
dude, it's like they just didn't even fucking try in this campaign, and then it ends, and you're just like you're left sitting there like, what the fuck was the point? What am I even doing here? like, like Case presumably dies. Now I'm into the part where Dylan straight up has no idea what's going on. But Dylan, you never got to see it, but Sims from Cold War comes back.
What?
Yeah, he's in one of the missions.
What does he do? He just goes, "Hey man, I shouldn't be here," and then he just leaves.
No, I forget exactly what's going on. Just so y'all know, this story is so fucking forgettable. I barely know what the fuck was happening in it. um, you have to go and like he has leads on this person you're after. Adler calls him. It's like, yo, we gotta get to work. So you spend
Yeah.
the entire mission and like it's the only mission in the game that you can't even start with stealth, like at all. You cannot even start that mission stealthily. Like it is just guns blazing the whole way through. And
Jesus.
it was probably the mission where I was like, okay, I'm a little bored now. Because after that fucking mindfuck mission, the mission right after that is pretty good. I like it. It takes place in a casino. And it's a pretty good mission. I thought it was cool. We switched between all the fucking characters. Like you start as
That is pretty
Case,
cool.
then you play as Marshall, then you play as fucking what's her name, and then you play as what's his face. Yeah, no, I don't remember half these characters' names, by the way.
I mean, fair.
But you play as all those characters throughout that mission, and I thought that was pretty cool. And but then after that, it's like the next mission kind of bores you out of your fucking mind. And surprise, it's the most fucking like insane one that's like fucking uh guns blazing and shit and all that, and it still manages to be probably the most boring mission in the game to me. Also, I'm now looking at this, and I was completely right. I remembered completely exactly where the fucking cutscene was where they revealed the twist.
Really?
And the next mission is the one in the casino, and she's never fucking mentioned.
What?
She isn't even mentioned. Like I'll just be honest. I genuinely don't remember much about the fucking campaign to the point that like I don't know why we were doing any of it at all until the very end. Like I know we go to Vorkuta.
Vorkuta.
You literally go to the prison, by the way, Dylan. Like you do need to go and finish the campaign. I know I'm talking a lot of shit on it, but if you haven't played it, absolutely play it because at the very least the missions for the most part are pretty fun.
Yeah.
One of the issues I have with them I will get to in a second, but and I'm sure you noticed this while you were playing through what you did play.
Yeah.
So back to the ending. Case like basically becomes a fucking insane person. He's chasing down Harrow, jumps into the fucking helicopter that she is in, and then beats her with the fucking cradle. Which is the whole fucking bullshit that makes you go insane and everything. That she was behind the whole time.
Oh.
And then she starts talking about how I like the cradle made him and all kinds of shit. And then it just goes to a black screen and you go to the next scene and they're nowhere to be found. Marshall and Woods are meeting they're like boss or some shit, so that their boss can, be like, "Oh yeah, you guys were right. My bad." Shit, bro.
Like every COD game.
Shit, bro.
Fuck.
My fault, gang.
My fault, OG.
Not to mention, oh my god, Dylan, did you ever look up the cutscene, the final
Which
cutscene of the
one?
game?
No, not really. I don't think I did. What was it?
Oh boy, you know what? I'm just gonna editor me. I need you to just cut to the call and look at the computer screen. I'm sharing my screen with you, Dylan.
Right now, you have something of great value. We need you, Woods.
Here's the best part of this cutscene.
Cold War may be over,
Oh,
but the
I
world
love.
is more dangerous.
What is it?
It's this right here.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
What do you want us to do about it?
They show a fucking guy just chilling in the CIA and act like you're supposed to know who the fuck this guy is.
We thought they were long
It's Case, dude. It's Case.
We thought they were long gone. And then, like, look at this.
Never left.
Who the fuck even are you? Who are you? Who is this? I don't know who this
Where are
is.
you?
But I guess in order to finish this up, I'm gonna go on to that thing I didn't like about the missions, and that was the fact that the first half of them, yes, you could play them any way you wanted, and that was really cool. The issue is they always ended up just guns blazing, and you had to play it whatever way the fucking game wanted, and that was my biggest issue with them. For the most part,
With
like I
Modern
said,
Warfare,
like for the
you
most
could at
part,
least choose a gameplay.
yeah, yeah. For the most part, like I said, the missions are pretty good, and I do like them. They are a giant fucking step up from what Modern Warfare 3 was. And that's really all I got to say. That I think I'm done. I spent most of the campaign section ranting, which I fully expected I was gonna do. So we hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what the next episode's gonna be, but we'll find out eventually. I also don't know how frequently we're gonna be dropping episodes, but we'll find out soon, I'm sure.
We'll try.
But I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.